can go wrong? Adidas symbol right here, stitched on. Awesome. I'll talk about the stitching, what it looks like the inside a little later, but let's just talk about the outside. No frills, nothing coming out, maybe just a little bit, but nothing to complain about. So Adidas symbol on the left or the right shoulder, check, pretty good. Moving on here. NBA logo on the left chest. Looks pretty good to me. I've seen a lot of my Swingman, real Swingmans from my friends, and they say it looks exactly the same. So anything to complain about? No, I don't think so. A little bit of frilling here, but you guys be the judge. Bull symbol. Probably the most important part of this jersey, what people will be looking at. Again, the lettering and the folding was because this jersey was folded and packaged. Again, put a t-shirt over this, iron it out, it'll look fine. Look, the spacing is perfect. Spacing here, centered, curved, just right, on point. S, looks good, no frills, stitched on. L, U, B, looks great. Okay, let's look at this. Number 1 for Derrick Rose. Again, a little frill here that you can iron out, that's fine. Okay, what do you guys think? It looks pretty good to me. Alright, now let's go down here. Okay, so this is where things can get a little funky. This is a size small. This tag looks pretty good. Stitching is very straight, nothing wrong here. This thing is supposed to be flippable. This length +2 is supposed to be detached and not stitched on. It stops right here, and size small. Now here's the funky thing. Adidas symbols is fine, size small, player's ID, that's fine. But look here, look at this NBA logo. Looks like a guy with an afro or something. Looks a lot different. Look what up here. Fine. But then look down here. Looks like a guy with an afro or a Martian or something. So that's a little weird. But, you know, is anyone going to look down here? You know, if you look at it that way, you know, when someone looks at your jersey, they're going to go look at this area and be like, whoa, that guy looks like a Martian. No one's going to do that. But, you know, if you are a guy that pays attention to detail and everything like that, then that may be something that will be a deal breaker for you. So, yeah, a little weird. There's a tag right here on the side that says NBA, and that looks fine. No Martian there. Martian, but that looks fine. So, looks good. Okay, let's flip this jersey over. Let's look at the back, how Derrick Rose is printed on. I'll try to flatten this out for you guys. So, number 1 again, Derrick Rose. Looks pretty good to me. Now this Rose symbol, and well, let's talk about this Chicago Bulls symbol first. This is stitched on. Pretty good. Right? Yeah, looks pretty good. Now this Rose symbol. You know, to be honest, if you want to be a hard critic, you want to, you know, just look at every little detail. The curving of the letters looks, you know, something seems a little off. It doesn't look extremely, you know, this is supposed to be curved like this. But look at the S, it looks kind of off a little bit. Or this E, this E, look at this spacing right here. It's about like 2 millimeters, and look right here, that's a little bigger. This should be like angled down a little bit less to kind of give it that more curve. But, you know, that's being picky. You know, this is like, on a first glance, overall, this is what it looks like.